So I just got out of the airport, only sleeping for about 3 hours in the past 48 hours, and I'm ready to go to sleep. But first, I have trains to catch. I have 6 hours of trains to get from Haneda Airport near Tokyo to Kameyama, where I'll meet up with my friend Wes, who had a head start down the Tokaido. After leaving the train, I merge into the hustle and bustle of the crowd of locals shuffling along. Around this point, I'm feeling a little worried about getting things right. Feels like everyone else has a clear path, and I'm just figuring out as I go. And that's because I am figuring out as I go. Now, in most parts of Japan, everyone goes to the left side of the stairs and escalators. This is my first time seeing stairs that have that marked. I see everybody scanning their passes, so I go to scan mine, before I run into a snag. The gate wasn't accepting my ticket, and at that moment, I had no idea why. I ended up visiting the gate attendant to ask, and he helps me through the gate. And then I come to a realization. There's a separate slot for the paper tickets below. I just didn't see it because it wasn't glowing and I was in a rush. Oh well. With that newfound knowledge, I continue my way to the next train. My second train is the train from Shinagawa to Nagoya, and then I have a transfer to a third train from Nagoya to Kameyama. I try looking around a bit for where the Nagoya train was, and I fail. That's because I need to be looking for the sign that says bullet train, and I eventually figure that out. I also see a woman use a vending machine, which really gets me to take a note of it. The vending machines are much wider in Japan than in the US, and seems to offer a wider selection. These in particular take cash or scan a type of card called an IC card. I don't have that, so I just use cash. I got this cool little drink. That text says Momo, and that is the word for peach. So this is it's like a peach water. It was good. It was refreshing. So I boarded the train. I boarded the wrong train. I was supposed to board a train coming about 1 minute after this one. Conductor comes around and asks to see my ticket. I point it out to him, and he mentions to me that I'm on the wrong train. And he directs me to get off the train at the next stop and then get on to the train there. Now, at this point, I'm a little worried, and I was just concerned about actually doing the trains right, and they didn't really care to record anymore. If I was looking close, I would have noticed this train said Nozomi train, and I needed to be looking for the Hikari train. But I get off, look around a little confused, ask one of the people stationed at the platform, where is the train I'm supposed to be going to? And he points, oh, right there, as a train comes right then at that exact moment. So then I get on that train, and I then get to this next stop. This time on the correct bullet train. So after all that gets sorted, I get on to my final train of the day. This one goes from Nagoya to Kameyama along the Kansai line, and it's not a bullet train. It's a semi-rapid train, and boy did it make a lot of stops. 17 of them, in fact. So the eons pass, the glaciers melt, and I eventually make my way to the hotel. Then I forget basic numbers in Japanese that I need to understand to know how much I was supposed to pay, get embarrassed, figure it out, and then call it a night. Overall, I think Japan's trains are pretty nice. You just have to really pay attention since there's a lot of trains and a lot of stops. Catch you around next time as I go to my first restaurant in Japan later the next day. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Alright, bye.